My husband has a sex map.
What if we put a big map on the wall here at Top Tower and we all added our own? I think cataloguing the places you've been on holiday and like, oh, we did it in
The bar.
Thailand.
Oh.
No. People just don't understand romance.
Hi, I'm Amber from Indiana in the United States.
Hi, this is Jess from Melbourne.
I'm Alexa, Tarper from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA.
And I approve this
podcast.
podcast.
Last night, Toni went to her first meeting with the Country Women's Association. We'll be getting a full debrief
Now
shortly.
I look like a full country woman.
It's association. But first, these are top confessions. People send their confessions through to tonyandryan.com.au. There is no return email address. They are annoyingly anonymous. We can never find out who you are.
We don't even ask for a name. We don't ask for anything. We don't ask for much.
My husband has a sex map.
A sex map?
Does anyone else have this? Anonymous says, we went traveling through Asia over a decade ago and my husband got this app where you could like drop a pin and like tag where you've been. It's supposed to be for planning trips and seeing the places you've traveled. But my
And
husband...
so that if you wanted to go back, you could
Yeah.
like remember where you were and stuff.
Oh, but even people just being like, by the end of my life, I want to tick off as many as I can.
Oh,
And like,
beautiful.
you know, like
Yeah.
it's a way of keeping it. But my husband has been putting blue dots on the map of all the places he's railed me over this last 16 years.
Oh, that's actually so romantic. That's actually so fucking sweet. Chapter.
Now,
That is adorable.
when the time is right, he'll be like, should we blue dot it? He's just working for the map, not his wife's. You know what I mean?
But how cute should we blue dot it?
We're aiming for every country in the UK.
Don't say.
And so far, we've blue dotted 19 countries. Not sure if this counts as a confession or you love to see it, but it's kept us entertained. And I can confirm, as of July 2025, there are blue dots in 19 different countries and all different parts of Asia.
19 countries. More like 19 countries.
So true. Chapter. Gold Coast.
That is beautiful. I actually love that story.
And so I think they're based in the UK, but then have done sort of Asia and the Middle East and stuff. And so
Yeah.
like all the little dots and over the years. And,
I think
we've
that's
got a
so
wedding coming up. We're
sweet.
heading our way to that small town. Well,
Let's blue dot it.
Let's chuck a blue dot on that one.
I just love that he thought to keep a record. I actually think that's really nice. It's like a scrapbook.
It is like a scrapbook.
Like it's like a journal of. I think that's actually so beautiful.
Oh, have you seen this thing where this guy's, I think it's like a joke, but he's like, oh, my girlfriend like has this little notes thing in her phone and she like rates like boys' names. So she's like, James, 8 out of 10. And it has this like a whole list of boys' names, but I don't think she's rating the name. She's like,
Are they trying to get pregnant or something?
no, I think it's like, I railed this guy. He was fucking awesome. 10 out of 10.
Oh,
You know?
I thought it was like, oh, we're pregnant, trying to come up with names. Oh, James, 8 out of 10. Like, kind of like
Well,
it.
that's what the guy's like, oh, isn't that cute? And everyone else is like,
Hot from her though. Her own little scrapbook.
blue dots.
I really like that.
Could we like do a little scrapbook for Toni? Like we sat down and like thought about it,
Yeah.
mapped it out.
It doesn't exist as
That's what I
of
mean.
yet,
but if we could
yeah.
start from.
What if we put a big map on the wall here at Top Tower? Everyone gets a colour of pins, and we all added our own. Gold Coast.
Chapter. I think the issue would be is
Gold
that
Coast.
where
Gold Coast.
is
Brisbane.
I don't think
Does
our
Brisbane count, or is
I
it just
don't
Gold
think
Coast?
our company can afford the amount of pins that Charles would require.
Especially if he's got blue ones. Sorry, Tony, cut you off.
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast and Brisbane aren't the same thing.
Oh,
They're close.
Gold
And
Coast.
so am I.
What do you think? Working idea.
So the other week, Bridget had an idea, my wife. She goes, why don't you get a globe or like a big global map, and every time there's an approver, you can put a pin where they're from.
That's sweet.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, that reminds me of this story we're doing this week. And then she goes, that's not sweet at all. She's like, mine was very wholesome, and that idea is harrowing.
I think that the guy, as in, she didn't like that the guy had like
Well, she had
documented
this wholesome
that.
Tarpa thing.
Yeah,
And then
no,
I was like, what
that's-
about this one? She's like,
That does, yeah.
that's gross.
Hearing one after the other, I guess, is different.
yeah.
But I would be really touched if, literally,
Yeah.
if Torbs was like, yeah, I've written down.
Yeah. January 6th, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Finished in a butt this time. Yep. Blue dot. Blah, blah, blah. And then he puts the little... Is that why you carry that book around? What's in that book?
It's just my little journal. My little black book. Yes, Charles.
So I've got heaps of friends who like have their only friends who like have this thing where like when they hook up with like someone new, they like write down in like on their notes app on their phone like who they've slept with and stuff. I think that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
But
I-
that's they're all like female friends who do that. I don't know any like guys who do it.
But also, I think it's that it's sweet that they're married and that he's like,
This
oh,
is
I
the
want to
relationship version.
Yeah, I want to remember the places I've been with my wife and that we've done it. I think that's quite sweet.
Now, I was given a compliment once, but it didn't make me feel good. Because someone mentioned...
Well, you tried to do it and the app just blew up.
Yeah.
When you try and add that many, it went, whoa.
We don't slut shaming.
In a hot way.
A girl, like, back in the day, kind of mentioned that, like, she's like, yep, oh, that was great. I'll jot down that it was good. And I was like, what? And because she had the same sort of thing. But then I was like, well, the whole time you just like writing
Thinking about a comparison of,
And she didn't say great.
Yeah. I noticed you only said good.
But then I was like,
I think our rating system is very different.
Yeah.
I think cataloguing the places you've been on holiday and like, oh, we did it in
The bar.
Thailand.
Oh.
No.
Sorry. Now this
People
is
just don't understand romance.
gospel. Now, this is a DM from a tarpa, so this is actually not annoyingly anonymous, but I obviously won't out them. But
we
they've
know who this
DM'd and they
is.
said, I can give you because often we go, oh, what happened next? And we can't even message them back.
Gospel.
My marriage sucks. We've fallen out of love, and because I'm bored and horny, I've started sleeping with a man who isn't my husband. This tarpa said. She says, what makes it awkward is that it's my husband's boss.
Far out. Yep, okay.
My husband's boss has also become a close friend of my dad.
Oh, I'm going to need a fucking piece of paper.
Yep.
So the tarpa
Yep.
sleeping
With her
husband's boss, who is her dad's best friend.
Yep.
Yep. That's a tangled little web, isn't it?
We've both confessed that we want to spend our lives together. Like the
Her and the boss. The tarpa and the boss.
Yeah.
Yep.
But my goodness, my father's reaction when we finally come out to him is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah. What about your husband, though?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's literally, I go, what about your husband?
Yeah. Oh, my dad's going to be so upset. I don't think your husband's going to feel like good about it either.
Anytime I try to talk to my husband and have a serious conversation, he brushes it off and says, oh, it's normal. Like, we're getting older and because we've got kids, we're tired and we're busy and like, honeymoon periods are...
It's not nice to be dismissed when you're trying to raise a real issue, though, is it?
It's actually... I think it's at the point where the tarpa's like, I'm trying to sit him down and dump this guy and I just can't.
He won't listen.
He's like,
and take
can
it
you sit down? I
seriously.
need to talk to you. And he's like, oh, it's all good. Yeah. And she's like,
And it's kind of, it sounds as if the husband knows what the tarpa is trying to say and he's like trying to get away from it. But it's like, if you knew that, then wouldn't you start making a bit more effort or go like, you know what? Heard. Let's do this. What?
heard.
That's like in a kitchen. We can do heard. Torbs and I say heard to each other at home.
Give me an example. Play it out.
I already made Pippa's dinner, so don't feed her. Yeah, heard. Because we watched The Bear and yeah.
I don't hate that.
You like Heard? It's from a kitchen, which is hot and cool.
So are we, mate.
Chefs are hot and cool.
Yeah. If you didn't hear yesterday's show, we're trying to find a new statement that means
It's
so true, but
or
isn't
like
condescending.
100%.
Yeah.
Heard is actually, that's good.
That is good. I might have to start watching The Bear again, I think.
Yeah. Oh, don't. It's too stressful.
No, once I finish my MBA, then I can be stressed about that and not school.
So true. Heard. But that he would be like, yep, you know what? Heard. Let's do something about it.
It's actually become hard trying to pin him down to tell him I'm leaving. Like, she's like, I'm trying to tell him, but I just can't find the time to like actually tell him I'm leaving.
How hard are you trying?
Well, but
Cause
do any tarpers have any advice is the end of that message. We have been DMing a little bit because I was like, what about the husband? And she was like, oh, like it's done. Like, it's almost like a non-issue. But I mean, think about a tough conversation you've had to have, and if it gets delayed, you kind of like, there's a little part of you like, oh, good, because then I don't have to.
yeah, I think that at first there is that, but then also I'm like, I just want to get it over with because I want to free myself, not just from the situation, but from the anxiety of thinking about having the convo.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really condone cheating at all. Like, that really sucks. But obviously, you've found yourself in this position. It's already happened. I think that you really need to talk to him, though, the husband.
But it sounds like he's just like, no, we're all good, mate. Don't worry about it.
But that's
I think I'm leaving. I think it's over. No, I think we're fine.
I mean, you sound like a great guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Is it now? This sounds like. I don't know if this sounds good, but I just really want to see when the husband and the father find out about the boss. That's just going to be good viewing.
No, I don't think it will be.
Or is it because, you know, in a TV show that would be like the cliffhanger moment, but is TV shows like not real life?
Heard. Because
like
it isn't,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like it isn't.
Yeah, when it is real people, it does feel a bit different, doesn't it?
And this is a tarper that listens to our podcast that's going through this.
Oh, I think they know because they're like, whew, it's going to be a doozy.
But they've got kids together, you know.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the kids. That's so tough.
So you know your grandpa's best friend, who's also your dad's boss. He's also now your stepdad. Is the title of that book.
Chapter.
If you have any advice, leave it in the YouTube comments and the episode thread. So even though they are anonymous, they can go through and read your advice. And we do have a direct line, so we might get an update.
A direct line.
Yeah.
But maybe this will encourage the tarper to just do it.
Yeah. And I mean,
think that's the kindest thing to do for the husband.
There's advice and there's a like, I think we all know the answer, but it just sucks.
Does the husband listening to the podcast?
Maybe this is it. Hey, bud. It's
It
over.
sounds like your situation. If you've got a boss, your wife's cheating on you. If you've got a boss and your wife has a dad, I mean.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Bridget and I sleeping together.
I'm Amber.
This is Jess from Melbourne,
I'm Alexa from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA.
and you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few of our champion tarpers. Obviously, we love all of our Patreon members, and all of the names are scrolling across the bottom of the episode if you're watching on YouTube. But if a handful of champion tarpers, a gaggle of champion tarpers, a murder of champion tarpers. Noah Burby, good on you, Noah.
A murder mystery, and it's just like a bunch of crows.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, one of them's like, do you know where that was really good. That was really good.
I think it was more of a gull, but I liked
No, I'm
it.
not here to question it.
Yeah.
So if two crows are like, oh, do you know where I left my wallet? And the other one's like, nah, I don't know. And they go, oh, it's a bit of a mystery. Murder mystery. Chapped up.
A mystery in the murder. Let's write a kid's book.
It sounds like an adult. Yeah, okay.
The crows aren't going to fuck. I don't think it's an adult book.
I am going to write a kid's book.
Yeah?
Yep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yep.
Is that an exclusive?
No, I've been thinking about it for about 10 or 15 years.
Oh.
Very briefly.
Yeah. You just come up with it.
Cumulatively, probably 10 minutes over the space of 10 or 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
So about a minute a year.
Should we be stopping down on this, or is that it and you want to
Nah,
move
that's
on?
it for now. I mentioned it in
Okay.
the office the other day and everyone kind of nodded and then we moved on. And next year we'll put another minute into it.
Love it. Okay. Alexandra, hardly Noah, good on ya. Nick Sanchez, look at me, Kimmy. Don't think that's a government name, but I appreciate the joke. Debbie, love you, Debbie. Shayna and Jordan Carsten. Thank you very much for being part of the Patreon. The murder of tarpers.
Now, you know how yesterday I talked about the one-click favour?
Yes.
So if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, if you click follow, that would be great. If you're watching on YouTube and you click subscribe, it really helps us. About 4 out of 5 people already have. So thank you to them. But
That's
if you're
a new
in
stat.
well, 80%, 80-ish percent. But if you haven't done it yet, it really does help us. So thank you. But when I read one-click favor,
Don't take it on.
what?
Don't take it on.
How is 4 out of 5?
Oh God. Yeah, no, you go.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Got you. No, I get it.
I was like, have I said something wrong? No. I think Toni can perform the words one click favour in the tune of What's Your Flavour by Craig David.
One click favor. Do a one click favor. Top.
Go again.
One click favor. Do a one click favor. Top. That's good.
Thank you for your one click favour. We really appreciate it.
We do.
Now,
That's beautiful.
tell me everything about the Country Women's Association.
Oh, I just loved it. Went in there.
Have a great day, everyone.
Honestly, it was the best. Went in there. Oh, it was great. So I got there, right? And I was like, before I left the house, I was really, really nervous.
Sorry, can you just give us like a one sentence, like bring us up to speed?
Oh, sorry. Okay, so the Country Women's Association is like in Australia, quite a big deal. It's like women join up together and they do like craft and baking and whatever. And all of the different chapters of the CWA, they kind of have different focuses. And in Victoria, the ladies that I met, they were doing a Bunnings stall. I went over and bought some jams. They said, you should come down and come to a meeting.
Now, what's the average age usually?
All of the ladies that were there,
Even saying the ladies just feels old, doesn't it?
all of the ladies that were there were over 55.
I would have, not even mean to dig, I would have guessed like there wouldn't have been many under 70.
Yeah,
So even saying over 55 is like, oh, okay.
And
Okay.
they're all really like, because I think that back in the day, you kind of picture like not very progressive and just like
Some old dots having some scones.
bit
and like,
snarky and
Oh.
stuff, but they were actually all like so fun, so
Were
lively.
you the youngest there by a bit?
I was.
Yeah.
But
But like, you weren't made to feel like,
No,
they were like,
no,
come
no.
on in, the new era.
yeah, they were really beautiful. And
Yeah.
so when I met them at the Bunnings,
Yeah.
they were like, you've got to come down. And I just think that they probably say that to everyone that comes over. They go, oh, how great what you're doing. And none of them ever show up.
Hoping that someone will be,
Well, if you shoot your shot that many times, surely someone will end up coming down and helping out or whatever.
and that's what I say to the young boys in the nightclubs.
Exactly right. But so I
If
ended
you're
up...
not invite enough of these girls back, one desperado will say yes.
Desperado, Jesus
Fuck,
Christ.
is a-
You really fucked my beautiful little...
And you are the desperado.
I'm the desperado.
Sorry, no.
But anyway, so they said, like, would you like to come down and check out, see what we're all about? So the chapter of the CWA that I've been talking to, their focus is that they help the disadvantaged. So there's lots of people in like the northern suburbs of Melbourne, like especially during winter, like living in their car and they're homeless. They've got kids and stuff. So they make a load of food. So they get heaps of food donated. They do big cook-offs on the weekend and then take it to the distribution centres and then they hand out food like by hand to all the people who are allowed to go there.
Yeah.
And they're allowed to take a few meals and it's just it's really beautiful. And so they had kind of told me that via email, chatted to them. Yeah, they're emailing. They're online.
Do they hold iPads out like this? And have the flap?
There was a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So before I left, I was like really nervous. I like didn't really know what to wear.
Yep.
But it was a craft night.
Yep.
So I was like, at least I've got my knitting, so I can. Like, I've got some like a prop. You know what I mean? Like
an icebreaker. You got something to do.
yeah.
Something to hold. Somewhere to put your hands.
Yeah, and I just could kind of like had something to. Icebreaker, I think, is perfect. Kind of had something to like talk about. I got there early, of course, and there was a couple of other ladies there, but not everyone was there yet. And we just started chatting. Like one of the ladies like brought biscuits in, and
What'd they have?
like a little shortbread dipped in chocolate with like crushed pistachios on it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Shit.
Not that I haven't been supportive, but I'm coming to the next one now. I'm fully in.
It was, yeah, I was like,
Shortbreads?
Fully dooly. Yeah.
My favourite biscuit.
Yes.
Chocolate, please.
Obviously.
Pistachio.
They're obviously doing all right as well. Pistachios, they're expensive.
Well,
But they're expensive,
Yeah.
though. Pistachios are expensive. Anyway, so yeah, a bit of that. And I think I said on the pod, and I know I said to you, like privately as well, that I just like, I have a lot of love to give. I'm super enthusiastic. I just kind of want to find somewhere that I can like have a bit of an outlet,
Yep.
help people, but also, you know, find some friends. But so do they. Like, so I'm in this room with all of these women, and this is like their favorite thing to do. Like, they're all chatting and they're going, oh, yep, like on the weekend, we're going to go and do a little craft course, and everything that we learn we'll bring back and then teach each other how to do it. And then so if like one of the ladies says, oh, I'd really love to learn how to make jam, and there's a great woman who knows how to make jam in a different CWA chapter.
Bring her
They
over.
bring her over, teach you how to make jam, and like they share skills with each other. It's so fucking beautiful.
That is beautiful.
And so I had a couple of little holes in my knitting. And one of the ladies, Maria, who is actually a proud tarper.
Really?
Yes. So she was the first lady I met when I went to the Woolies,
Yep.
the Bunnings.
Yep.
And she's like a champion fucking knitter.
I thought it was a say champion Alpha.
But very proud tarper. Very happy with the choice of going daily on YouTube.
Shout out.
Very happy about that. She like fixed up the holes in my knitting and showed me where I'd gone wrong, and then on her knitting showed me what I had done by accident,
Yeah.
and that if it happened again, like how to fix it.
What a good
It was
bitch.
honest, like so beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah. And then Maria, she's like telling this story. It came up somehow that like we're talking about travel.
Yep.
And she goes, oh, I was once on this island in Italy, and there's like no, you're not allowed to flush. Like if you do a number 2, you're not allowed to flush. So you have to like throw it in the bin. And I was like, hang on. What? And so we're all chatting, whatever, like knitting, having our bicky and our little like paper cup of tea.
Yeah.
And then she's like, and then you just have to throw it out. And I was like, hang on. So you have to pick the poo out of the toilet? And she goes, huh? And I said, what if you've got diarrhea and it's not solid? And you can leave the poo in there, but you have to throw the toilet paper out. And not a dry eye in the house. We're all losing it.
Oh, so you're bringing the gold.
I brought some gold to the group.
Oh my God.
They were all laughing, and I was like, these are my women. Like, this is it. And so I got in, like, we ended up, and everyone started packing up, and I was like, oh, just got here. And it had been 2 hours.
And it'd be getting late for the old dots too, wouldn't it? And for you.
Yeah, and for me. I got in the car and bawled my eyes out because I had such a great time. Just had such a wonderful time. I got in the car and bawled my eyes out. It was really beautiful.
That is very beautiful.
It's really nice. And then so I called Torbs and I was like, I'm on my way home. He's like, did you have fun? And I was like, oh, it was the best. And he's like, I can't wait to hear all about it. Like, I'll see you soon. When I got home and I was telling him about it, cried again.
Now you're crying for a third time.
Now I'm crying again. I just had the best time, and I just felt like so welcomed and so loved and
Yep.
so safe. And they were just all like so happy to have me there. like, because they just love it. They just love each other and they just like love what they do. And it's
And so
like
how often do they meet up?
not
enough, apparently.
Not enough.
It's like,
I
you go,
want to
should
go
we go
every
thr-
night.
Should we do this 4 nights a week, girls?
I'm thinking about introducing another day.
Yeah. What would your day be?
I don't know, but I'm going to move that the next meeting.
Yeah, would you, if you were being like subcontracted off to another, you know how they're like, oh, we're going to bring the jam lady in.
Oh yeah.
If you were being shipped out to help another chapter,
Yeah.
what would your skill be? I think it would be this. They go, oh yeah,
CWA podcast.
yeah, or just like, oh, everything's great at the what's another one?
What?
Like another chapter.
Well, it's just they all called CWA, but just for different.
Yeah,
like,
but say there's
suburbs.
another chapter. They go, oh, we're going really well.
The one in Rosanna.
The one in Rosanna. Everything's great except everyone is a bit dull. And they go, well, we'll send Toni out.
A bit of comedy.
She'll send some colour your way.
Liven
bit
it
of
up a little
vibe, bit of
bit.
personality.
Yeah, I can do that.
And we'll trade you for the jam lady for a night.
Yes,
Yeah.
a switcheroo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I think you'd be great.
But so I've like already my knitting is going to get better because I'm like actually learning from someone instead of just like fumbling through myself.
Did all the other ladies cry in the car park?
Don't know.
Because I imagine like you all walk out together and you go, I'll see you next week, Dolores. And then you get in the
And
car.
you know
and then
what?
you're all just like,
We did all walk out together, and you know what? We all hugged.
you didn't.
Like everyone individually hugged each other. Like, oh, bye, see you next time. Hug. But like, beautiful. Like, beautiful stuff. Like, honestly, just the most wonderful thing I've ever done in my whole life. Like, it really,
That is beautiful.
it was really amazing. Yeah. So, I think they do like a couple of like meetings, but then they also do like the stalls and
Yep.
stuff. So I think that through the month there's probably a few things, but like not everyone goes to everything, and not
because there's some food-based ones and there's some craft-based ones. and
Yep.
So
and then the actual cooking, and then if you want to learn stuff that so it's all a bit.
do any of you guys, maybe not you, Charles, because you're a young spring chicken, but like these friends that you friends on Facebook from high school,
Yeah.
and they suddenly show up in your DMs all of a sudden, and they're part of some fucking pyramid scheme, or they're selling you some bullshit.
And they go, you look like you're doing really well, but have you thought about
Crystals?
Enyo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was pre-meeting though, but Toni was over at my house the other day, and is it true that you were trying to recruit Bridget?
No, well, I just said to Bridge that
Bridge, you seem to be doing well.
No. Hang on. You messaged Bridget on my behalf and said, Tony's doing this, you should join. So that was all you. So you're the pyramid schemer.
No, I'm using. We're both getting it. We'll split the commission.
Split the commission.
Yeah.
I don't think they make any money on new members.
So what is this scam then? How do we cash in
Yeah, I
on it?
know. No, it's just for fun.
Oh.
Did you have a cuppa?
I did have a tea. They had an Australian breakfast, like the Twinings do the different.
Yeah.
Had one of those, which was lovely.
Do they have, because tea maybe a bit too much caffeine for the old ducks after 6, or
They all had coffee.
psychopaths?
Yeah, so they said, Tone, do you want a cuppa? And I said, oh no, I won't sleep tonight if I've got to have a coffee now. And they went, oh. Yeah. Easy crowd, really. But yeah, no.
But isn't it, how great's a new crowd because you can do your old.
Do my old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have any old stuff. All of it's fresh.
Yeah.
Heard. But yeah.
I've got a You Love to See it here that's been inspired by Toni Lodge and the Country Women's Association. It's Gillian Grace.
Hi, Gillian.
I recently bought my first house with my boyfriend.
Oh, congratulations.
It's in like a slightly new area because, obviously the house prices are crazy, so you got to just do what you can do. So since we're in a new area, a goal of mine is to get involved in the community. And after being inspired by Toni Lodge joining the CWA, I decided to challenge my fear and get out of the house and meet some people.
Amazing.
So I went to a drop-in volleyball league on my own. So you just rock up and they're like, oh, I'm a spare. And people go, oh, yeah, we've only got 5 tonight. So come, jump on. So,
that is so fucking brave.
Right? Because you don't know what division you're going to land, or if anyone picks you, you're just going to stand there and wait.
Yeah. Or if they go, oh, we've only got 5, but don't worry about it.
We'll be all right. We'll figure it out.
we'll just forfeit. Like,
Yeah. It was really great. I met some great people and definitely plan to go again.
that's so cool.
I had to share this with the Tarpers
What?
because the moment I walked into the gym, someone was there taping their wrists.
I was going to make the joke, but she's done it for me. That's amazing.
And you know what? You love to see it.
You do
says
love
Gillian
to see
Grace.
that. Chapter. Gospel.
So I was willing to gloss over that whole one, but I was like, no,
Nah.
the spirit is right.
They deserve to hear that.
They
The
deserve to
Tarpers
have their
deserve that.
moment. You deserve to know how much of a CWA influencer you are.
Thank you.
And getting out there. So that's my love to see it for today.
Oh, that's beautiful. I've got you love to see it. I've actually just sent you a reel. I watched this and pissed my pants. I thought it was so funny. It's like someone's Ring doorbell has or security cameras has caught this footage, and it made me piss. I will put the video on the screen as well, but we'll put the link in the show notes and stuff. Can you explain
Okay, so
for people that aren't watching?
the girl and the dog have come home, and there's a car in the middle of the driveway, and the dog's on one side of the car and the woman's on the other side of the car, and they're both circling the car looking for each other.
And she goes, oh shit. She's
Yeah,
like,
he's
oh
like,
my
"Where's
God,
the
the
fucking
dog's
dog?"
fucking gone. Because not on a lead. I literally watched that. And then when she's just like, oh my God.
We both thought we lost each other.
I thought that was so
Also,
great.
the title, Two Dumb Bitches That Couldn't See Each Other.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
So it's a multifaceted, you love to see it. I love the caption. I love the video. Very wholesome.
Now, tomorrow on the show, this could be... I don't know if this is going to be stressful or groundbreaking.
Oh, I'm never stressed, so I'll be fine.
There's been a new study in the Journal of Experimental Psychology.
Oh, I actually just read that article you're referring to.
What is it?
It's good.
It's by Pizzetti, Warren and Chen. And it is the 5 things that scientifically make you cool. So there are 5 things that cool people do that make them cool. So you listening, you watching, and you, Tony Lodge, you're all going to find out in real time tomorrow if you are proven by science to be a cool person.
And then on Thursday, my personality is going to be totally different.
All right, we'll chat to you tomorrow.
Love you, bye.